In my childhood, I was brought up for my parents. I used to be naughty, so my mom used to sleep over in my room to keep an eye on me. But one day, I broke out of my room and I went to the kitchen. I took a tool and I plugged it in front of my bed. At the time, I wasn't really smart, so I put the tool on my bed, and after a while, the mattress gobbled. My mom was scared, and when my father back, come and scolded me. At the end, my parents threw the bed and carry on with the life.
In my childhood, I used to be very naughty and curious. So one day, while my mom was in her room, my brother and I took a bottle of detergent and we decided to smell it. I liked the smell so much that I drank a little, but it was a bad idea because I fainted. So my brother showed it and my parents had to take me to the hospital. My mom was terrified and she called me my dad, but some hospitals didn't have the service that I needed, so we had to go to a lot of them. And after a while, we found the right one, and immediately the doctor put a tube on my throat, and we fired the detergent to prevent a tragedy. Even though it was one of the worst experiences of my life, I don't remember most of it because after I fired, I lost my memory and I know everything that came after thanks to my family because they were there in every moment.
My history is sad. Okay, in my childhood, I used to go to a ranch with my family. When I say family, I refer uncles, cousins, grandparents. And ranch was a lagoon, but I could not swim. When I was 5 years old, I was playing on the shore of the lagoon, and my family were swimming. And then I heard, Alfonso, give me the ball. I did what I was asked, and I sent the ball to where my family. After that, I backed out and slept, and I break down. I lost conscience and recovered when I was underwater, and I tried to swim up to ask for help, and then I went to find. I remember only the next day. I was in the bed of the ranch house. They saw my cousin Martin saw my hand when I was drawing, and I was on my and uncles bring out the water.
On the grandfather's day, I used to go a ranch of my father. In this place, my family celebrate my grandfather, but when I was 10 years old, I had an accident. And my mother saw me and she looked that I had a big cut. And in this same moment, she went with me at the hospital in the ambulance. And my family went in his cars. Late 3 hours, the doctor saw me and checking my cut in my head and she talked with my mom. He said in this hospital we can do anything. You need to go another hospital. My mom looked ahead who she did for attending me. After 2 hospitals, the doctors could do anything with me and he operated on me. After my operate, I grew up good but stayed in my house 2 months.